130 feet away. Um, you don't. It's midday. Um, you can see there's a large pond over to the east. The shoreline of the pond looks churned, and it's kind of this muddy mess. You have this smell of like carrion. It's hanging in the air. The grass in this area has all been trampled flat, like by lots and lots of boots. And the tents and the huts you see are pretty shoddily made. But so far, it doesn't look like these guys notice you. So what would you like to do?
Well, the question is, do we need to kill everyone?
No, I don't think we need to do this fight at all.
Unless you want to see what's on the other side of this glade, that is.
Yeah, I don't want to go back around.
So if you go back to the other map, you'll see that there is you guys came from this path.
Yeah.
And you crossed the stream. You'll see there's another path going up the ridge, up the elevation there.
So we don't really
way.
need to, we don't really need to fight there and die.
What are you guys scared
Want to
of?
fight these? Yeah.
That's a defeatist attitude.
I have entangle.
It's a survival
I
attitude.
We can take him. We're supposed to look for a hobgoblin army.
We're throwing rocks at them, so we just gotta throw rocks.
He who flees today lives to fight another day.
Send in Merrick the Wanderer first. I hear.
He's DM's choice today.
I hear he's thirsty for action. Quitter.
I have a sacrificial dog too.
Yeah, Pumpkin.
I can't draw any arrow. Why can't draw any arrow? That's odd. Fuck.
All right. So are we hidden in the woods right now? So
They don't seem to notice you yet.
Okay, but we can see there's 3 of them down here, just kind of hanging out in the mud.
Right, and then you see a series of tents. Well, you see some tents, right?
Do we hear lots of commotion from the tent area? Or?
It looks pretty quiet, but these hobgoblins here in the center, they're just kind of talking to each other about something. Maybe they're on watch. Who knows? It's daytime, right? So it's the middle of the day.
Well, we could just kind of hang out in the woods until nighttime and then ambush them while they're sleeping.
Or do they sleep during the day?
I'm going to say they sleep during the day.
Yeah. So Halmara the Bard knows. Give me a Lord check there, Halmara.
Okay.
Eventually, I'm going to remember to add that to your damn character sheet.
What do I need to roll?
A D6. Yes, Halmara knows that they sleep during the day and they are active at night.
Okay, so maybe we could lure these 3 to us somehow.
Or sneak in and kill the ones in the tents.
Well, if we all shoot at one target until it's dead and just keep shooting, rinse, repeat.
I just can't let him run.
I take out my bow.
I mean, they're pretty far. So these guys are 125 feet from you right now, kind of just standing in the middle.
Who looks the most non-threatening? Maybe they could lure them into the woods here and we could take them out.
Harvey.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Or the dog.
I'll be a singing bard.
Oh, the dog. Yeah. See if the dog would be good.
Oh, you guys are terrible.
No, because it's something that they would be familiar with, see? And
hey, Patrick.
I think we should do something here because I don't want that map to be wasted. Otherwise, Marcus is going to be upset if then all that work for nothing.
Next time you're going to get a map like this. Tent 1, Tent 2, Tent 3.
Hey, they were good maps too, man.
and then it's going to say that.
Well, okay. So I can take my dire wolf pet. She knows some commands. She knows stay. So if I ask her to follow me, she knows that one as well. I could have her follow me to the edge of the woods, and then I can put her in the clearing, and I can tell her to stay, and then I can go back into the woods and hide with you guys. You want to try that?
All right, so
Yeah.
you're going to try to pass without a trace with your dog, is what I'm hearing.
That's right. But if the dog makes some noise, that's okay, because we want them to be attracted to the dog, right? But not to me. So I would come up through the woods right here, and I bring my dog with me, and then I
Okay.
tell the dog to follow me, and then
Okay.
I try to get her to kind of stay right in this clearing area, right to the right of where she is. Yeah, like
Right
right
there.
there. Yep. And then I'll fall back, and I'll tell her to stay, and then I'll fall back.
All right, so your
Bang.
dog dutifully obeys. No one noticed you doing that. Go ahead, Ready Meal.
I can't do any pointers or anything on the map. Is that disabled?
No, maybe it's just your laptop.
No, I always play the same laptop. So
Can anybody do a pointer and show Ready Meal that it's not disabled? Look, somebody did one. 2 people did one.
well, it doesn't work. How do you point?
Are you still in Windows 95, Ready Meal?
I just right clicked and then did the arrow and then clicked it.
I left and right click at the same time.
Yeah, I know that, but it doesn't work on mine. Okay, never mind. No, it doesn't work.
Pretty sure I can outrun the gnome.
Okay, never mind. Oh, good.
All right, so your dog's sitting there. These guys are still kind of walking around. They're kind of moving this way now. Each one of these squares is 5 feet, by the way.
So they don't see the dog.
No.
Well, let's,
Okay.
Can I
start creeping up.
can I try and throw my voice to the dog and make a barking sound?
Is that? Let's see. Do you
No
have that
wonder we're
skill?
dying.
No, I don't have ventriloquism.
What is your what do you
Charisma.
play an instrument? You play a lute, don't you?
Yes.
Lyre. Yeah, there's no way. If you were a singing bard, I might allow it.
Maybe what I'll do is I'll like strum the lyre a couple times, make a noise, and then see if they come to investigate.
You're gonna strum your lyre.
Yes.
All right, is everybody okay with him? You see, everybody sees Homara pulling his lyre out of his bag like he's going to play it in the woods and
Man,
give away
is
your
it- is
position.
it-
Is everyone okay with that?
I
This
wanna
is
get-
exactly why we keep dying. You know?
Yeah.
I want to get covered.
What are we doing?
by
We're
a
getting
tree.
in the boat.
All right, everybody's okay with that? He's pulling the lyre out. He's about to strum a chord.
All right, I notched an arrow.
Okay, let's get ready.
Okay, no one's reaching to stop him. He raises his right hand to strum his lyre. He pulls his downstroke. No one reaches to stop him. Is that what I'm hearing?
I say,
America
no,
would
man,
have
no.
Do it. Oh, that was a terrible idea.
Another one.
All right,
Can't
so
you
Dwayne,
make the dog bark? I mean,
Well, can Penny make the dog bark? Is that a command she has?
No, that's not one that I did. But I could maybe try to shoo her out further into the clearing.
Why don't you sneak up behind her and make a barking sound, and then sneak back?
Okay, I'll do that.
Why does Penny got to do that?
Because she can pass
Oh,
without
she's-
trace.
she's like a ninja in the forest, dude.
So I'm passing without a trace. I'm up by my dire wolf pet, and I go, woof woof, and then I scoot back.
All right, so the hobgoblins in the center of the camp, they hear this noise
God.
that sounded like someone trying to make a barking noise. And they're like, "Oh, what the hell was that?" You know, they're talking among themselves, and they start walking
Where's my?
up there. It wasn't quite convincing, but it wasn't quite so unconvincing that they think it's some druid pretending to be a dog either. So,
Why would that happen?
yeah. So they kind of get to there, and now they see the dog. They see the direwolf sitting there. And they kind of gather around.
Oh,
The
dinner's
direwolf.
ready.
Yeah. So let's see.
And if they make any threatening motions, I'll fire my bow.
As soon as I get in range, I want to fire. Let's get these guys.
Why do we want to kill them anyway?
It was one of their dogs, right?
No, no. It was
Goblins
from the.
run.
It was
All
from
right.
the.
Doesn't work.
So this hobgoblin right here, hobgoblin number 4, he has a spear, and he picks it up and
Okay, fire at him.
he chunks at it. Hang on a second. I get to do my roll.
At the
let's
wolf.
see. What,
We
I
need
gotta look
initiatives.
Yeah, go ahead and do an initiative.
Oh,
What's my range on this thing?
I know why I don't have
Oh, that's
arrow.
That's
I
long
don't
range.
have character. I have to pick my character, maybe.
-1. All right, here it goes. All right, he misses the spear goes flying into the woods and hits Guntag. Misses the dog, but hits Guntag right between the eyes.
Shit.
All right, and you guys can please roll initiative, please.
Thanks.
I think we already did.
All right, you good? You satisfied with your ability to draw arrows now? All right, so this hobgoblin's next. So this hobgoblin has a sword. He pulls his sword out. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He can actually get to here. He's going to charge. He charges this direwolf.
Okay.
And yes. Is there a problem?
Wait. Yes. It's my turn to play.
What do you mean it's your turn to play?
If you look at the combat tracker.
You rolled a 2. You're down at the bottom.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I thought it was
All
the
right.
lowest, the better.
All right, he hits the direwolf with his longsword.
No.
And the direwolf takes. And then someone calls out no from the woods. All right, Rochambeau, you're next.
Shit, we're dead.
I will attempt to target something.
Now, you're not going to be able to fire through this brush. No. You
I'm
can't
not?
fire through the brush.
Oh.
No. It's really thick, so it's half movement. And if you want to try to fire, it's like firing it like full cover. Like we're going to say it's like
wait.
-8. Crazy.
No, not me.
Then I'll charge through.
All right, so half your movement. You're not going to be able to do a charge though because you can't. It's actually it's not a clear line of sight. So you're going to have to do half your movement. So you could do it. You could make it to him, but you don't get a charge.
All right.
But you can make it to the hobgoblin, no problem.
He's determined to kill the wolf.
And I'll use my sword instead.
So
I'm not
wait a
determined to kill
second
the
there.
wolf, man.
Marcus,
Yes, sir. What?
as
As a high maintenance player, you have a question. Yes.
as a
We
wood
have
elf,
serious. We're trying to play some serious Dungeons and Dragons. What is it, Ready Bill?
as a wood elf, I should be able to use my bow and arrow in the wood.
As a wood elf, you think
Correct.
you can use? Okay, but like, let me ask you a question. If you're a wood elf and there's a wall of trees in front of you, are you going to be able to fire the bow through the trees?
Yes.
If he can see him, he
Yeah,
could
I can see
maneuver
him.
himself to a place where
That's
he could
correct.
see him.
Look, I move up. There you go, and now it's clear.
Well, I'm already killing the hobgoblin, so Can I roll damage?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, go ahead. You could do this.
How dare you hit?
It's not
Puppy.
your turn yet, Ready Mill. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, that
good.
wasn't nice. All right, your dire wolf. He goes, "Arr!" All right. And he's going to go after the hobgoblin that tried to eat him.
There's more hobgoblin in the combat tracker than on the map. Have you noticed?
Indeed. All right. Ooh, I left a debug in there. I got to get that out of there. All right. So, are you guys seeing that debug when you roll damage?
No.
No.
All right. So, all right, not yet. All right, Ponchi's up.
I don't think Ponchi's gonna do anything. He's just like
Ponchi's going to kind of go like over here, try to get a better reconnoiter of what's going on. All right. So these guys. All right, Merrick the Wanderer is next.
Charging
All right,
through the brush with reckless abandon.
We need some battle music. Somebody's listening to my music.
Into my line of fire, loving it.
Oh, here, let me get the link for the music.
Is it all right? So is that as far as Merrick can go?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Harvey, you're up.
Okay, Harvey's gonna run 20 feet and basically get to the edge of the here. And that's as far as I can go, I believe.
All right, pass your turn on the combat tracker, please. All right.
They're up.
Is that my turn yet?
Yeah, I was sleeping. All right, Homara Beckett, you're up.
Okay, head through these woods. Try and get out of here so I can shoot at something.
All right, half movement while you're in the trees, please.
Yeah, so I did 15.
All right. All right, Oss Atler's turn. He's like, I'm going to stay with you, Penny. All right, Penny, you're up.
I say, bye, Oss. I'm going down. I can go normal movement, right? 40?
Yes.
That should get me to about here-ish.
Yeah, you were just saying how bad your character sucks.
Well, just because she can walk through trees doesn't make her good.
All right,
Oh,
Guntack, you're up.
Good.
Oh, wait. I could do 40, but then I could still throw a sling, right?
You can.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
All right, you do that.
Go ahead, Guntag.
All these tokens look invisible to me. I don't know what's going on with tokens.
Yeah, me too.
All look fine to me.
Really? That's good, at least.
Okay. If I see the hobgoblin number 4, can I shoot at him?
-4 through the woods.
And what about the bonus for being a wolf elf? A wolf
-4.
wolf elf.
So that's a total of -8 then?
Yeah.
Okay, minus.
You could
12
perhaps
passed.
move up to where Merrick is and not have a negative modifier.
Yeah, that's too far. I'm gonna lose my turn.
How far can you move?
Should be able to move 30.
Well, that's 20 feet to there.
Movement 90.
Soda, getting french fries.
No, the encounter movement.
Oh, 30.
Yeah. So like where Harvey is, like he gets cover from range, but like where Rosham is, he's not getting cover from range. Okay, because the brambles are so thick. So if you get to the edge of the woods, you can shoot in cover, but you don't take a penalty. Does that make sense?
I'll do that. Yep.
All right. Next.
But he
actor.
can shoot too, right?
Can I shoot?
How far? What's your movement?
He only went 20 feet.
Yeah.
He can only go 30, so he went 5 more than.
Oh.
He could actually only move 15.
Oh, okay, then 15.
Yeah. So,
Huh.
and you're yeah. Did you move back
Okay.
15? I mean, you're close enough to the edge. You could make an attack. Sure.
All right, -2. Let's say -2.
Nah, you don't have to do -2. You're at the edge of the woods. I don't see a tree in front of you. Does anybody
I'm-
see a
I'm
tree
not-
in front of him?
I'm a wood elf anyway.
Is it wrong trees? Different trees. Wait, you trying to move back there.
Okay. I know where's my character there.
So you have to equip your bow.
I was
Let me do
done.
that for you. Go back to your main tab and
No,
roll
no,
your
no, no.
short bow attack.
First time.
Yeah. Control left click to target. Just click one time, Ready Mill. All right.
Oh yeah, look at this. And a good death. Oh. How's
Nice.
that feel? Dungeon Master, I can't hear you.
I'm working on sounds. What's your problem? Did you kill my hobgoblin?
He did.
It might be
Yes.
right.
That's terrible. All right,
I
so
know.
it's this hobgoblin's turn. Which one is this one? 18?
You're welcome, guys.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
Yeah. Thanks for playing. All right. So he's 18. So he's
Okay.
gonna swear something in hobgoblin at this wolf and miss. All right, this guy's next. All right, these guys are pissed. Oh
Okay,
Jesus, they're
um,
way far away.
I have to go check in.
All right, don't miss your plane,
Okay.
buddy. We'll save
No,
your spot.
I'll join again when I'm on the other side of the customs.
You could roll your new character offline.
Yeah, it's good. All right,
Hey.
next round. Harvey Elder's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Ready Mill, you were gonna charge straight into him, right?
Of course, yeah.
Right. All right. See you later, man. All right. So I'm gonna use my sling on this guy right here, and miss.
All right, hobgoblin number 2. Where's he at?
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
comes out with 10, and he's
Can
like, "What
someone-
the hell's happening?" What's that?
Can someone stream on Discord?
I am.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, I'm streaming on Twitch already.
Yeah, that's no good.
Okay.
All right, and this guy, he's got a spear too, and he picks it up. And let's see, who's he gonna throw it at? Odd is Violet or Amy, and even is Rochambeau. He's gonna throw his spear at Penny. He says, "Ah!" Wow, and he misses.
Jim-
That's crazy. How
GM
did he miss her?
GM choice.
GM choice. All right, so this guy, he's gonna run out here. All right, Homara Beckett, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna skirt up to the edge of the woods and fire. Number 18.
right, Guntag is up. So Guntag, he is going to step forward.
Another arrow. Another arrow.
Yes, and shoot his short bow at this guy who just came out of the tent.
Yeah, when you're at the
And,
airport, don't say shoot, don't say gun, don't say bomb,
Yeah.
don't say attack.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
say
geez,
leave.
yeah.
Yeah, don't
And
say
I
any of those
roll
words.
and I roll a 15.
Yeah.
A 2.
All right, this guy, he comes out of the tent too, and they're like, attack, run, attack. He screams out, all right, Rochambeau, you're up.
All right, what am I looking at here? So I'll run to man. And then I will attack with my longsword and scream, I was born for greatness!
I don't know.
Oh
Ooh,
man,
clo-
+4 to hit. What the hell's going on? Oh, you got an 18 strength. How did that happen?
That's the one good roll I rolled on the character.
Is that legit? Here, let's drag it on the token for you. See if that's. I'm surely that's a hit. It's a miss. Ooh, yikes! It's his AC, man. Oh yeah. He just missed it.
B5.
Yep. All right, Hobgoblin 21 walks out of the tent here, and he's like, "Oh no!" He climbs out of the tent. He's like, "On my cluder." There we go. He climbs out. It's gonna take him around to get moving. All right, these guys, they're all moving up now. All right, the wolf's turn. All right, the wolf's gonna take a bite at this guy because he doesn't like the way he's looking at him. And he's going to do some damage, but not quite enough. All right, Hobgoblin 23. He is right here. So he's going to move 40 feet. It's 30, 40. And then Hobgoblin 26. I already moved those guys. 5. This guy is right there. 5, 10, 15. You can get to
Yes, sir.
there.
Oh.
All right, Merrick Wanderer, you're up.
Okay.
Hello. I have something to tell you.
You can only get about that far.
Nice.
Listen carefully. Everything dies in its time. Hello.
Your music is creepy. I have to
Yes,
turn it
that's
off.
kind of weird.
I'm playing sounds. I was just seeing if you guys can hear them.
It
Stop
was like
breaking my.
It was like this guy whispering, "I have to tell you something."
That was meant for Ready Mill. All right. So it was talking about killing you. All right,
Yeah.
Oz, that's as far as he could get. He says, Penny, wait for me. All right, Ponchi's up. He sees everybody coming out of the woods, so he's going to ease up out of the woods. He's going to get to there, and he's going to launch a crossbow bolt at this guy in front of Rochambeau.
Nice.
He says, Master Rochambeau, I got him! With his paunchy belly. And he takes 3 damage. All right. And it's Penny's turn.
I'm playing with my circle for ensnarement. Hang on.
The one that's running to warn the other people, is that the one that's in the very far back where my line is?
I don't know what you're referring to with one running. You're going to have to make determinations on your own.
I'm
You
gonna
said
try
one
to-
just came out of the tent and was like, "Oh!"
Yep, that's what I
Yep.
said. Yep.
All right.
What, as to what he's going to do, I'm not telling you. Go ahead, Penny.
No, which one was it?
That one right there. That the yellow arrow's on. Go ahead, Penny.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I drew a circle, and I'm
Okay.
gonna try to ensnare these 3 in the
All
back.
right. Do you want to target? Let me help you target them. I'll target them for you, okay?
I
All right,
think
now
I
hit your
did it.
No. Hit your cast. How come it's only got 2 of them? There we go. Now hit your cast button.
Okay, I did.
You did.
Oh, hang on. I pushed the wrong button. Hang on.
You hit the cast button. All right, now hit the entangle button, the little effect guy, and it should apply it to 2 of them, and it did. Excellent coding by me. Okay.
Yeah.
And Guntag is up. Guntag is going to drop all of his weapons and charge face first into this hobgoblin to headbutt him. That's what Guntag's gonna do.
No. Stay in the woods and shoot his bow.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot at number 5 there, and he's gonna roll a 5 and miss. There's something wrong with this dice. That's what he would say. All right.
The coding, yeah.
I'm gonna move all these guys up because they're gonna be a while before they're in range.
Might have to server mute Ready Meal again.
Yeah, is that Ready Meal doing that? It's
Yes,
making all that ruffling noise.
that's Ready Meal.
All right, I server muted him. Okay, all right, so we're on this guy right here. So he, let's see, how far can he get to Ready Meal is the question. Oh, he can. So that's where he's gonna go, because he's the closest. And he's gonna swing his sword. Hang on, let me read these guys. Oh, the 9 hit point one, not this one. All right, he's going to try to hit Ready Meal with his sword, and of course, oh, he's gonna miss. Wow. Wow. What is his AC? Nice. All right, Homara, you're up.
Okay.
Oh,
And a
because he got
fire and
that
arrow.
ring. He got that ring because he joined the Ranger Guild. He must. What is his armor? He's got a free. He can't have a shield and a bow equipped. What's he doing here? Let me try this again. Still a miss. Okay. All right, you have slain the hobgoblin. What did you do? You shot a bow at
Yes.
this guy?
Yep.
All right. Nice. And this is what an arrow sounds like.
Have to protect our doggy.
All right, Rochambeau, you're next.
All right. I don't know if I'm targeting this guy or not.
That's what
But-
he says as he gets hit with the arrow.
Bam!
Another hit, huh?
Dead.
Oh, yeah. Crazy. He just destroyed him. Pass your turn then.
I don't even have the thing up. Hold on, if I see if I can find it. Have a tracker. Pass turn.
All right,
All
Harvey
right.
Elder, you're next.
I charge with my mace and shield across this area.
All right, well, you can't charge through the woods, but you can move through the woods.
Yeah, I just charge forward. I can't attack too.
Okay. All right, who's playing Merrick? He's up next.
I am. He's reluctantly going to help Ready Meal.
All right, +2 from behind. And it's a whiff. All right, Penny, you're up.
All right, I'll try to help Ready Meal too.
Ooh, those little effects appeared on those guys too. That's nice. I forgot I had done that.
Do I get +2 for behind?
Yeah, that's
you?
cool, man.
You get yes, you're my wife. You get +2.
Oh, I'm,
Good
I'm
answer.
using my shield and my spear this time too.
All right. So do you have those both equipped?
I believe so.
All right. Ready Meal tried to equip his bow and his shield. All right, that's a miss. All right, your dire wolf. He's gonna come to your rescue.
Well, in Ready Meal's defense, you can't have the weapon on your sheet unless it's equipped.
Yeah, he was confused. I'm just blaming him. I equipped his bow. I should have unequipped his shield.
So how
All right.
come his 12 hit, but my 12 doesn't hit?
Because your Thacos are different. Because your
Oh.
Thaco, is a 19, and your direwolf's Thako is a 17. So it's like he gets +2 to hit, but it
okay.
looks it up on a table. It's a table matrix.
He's
All right.
basically got a +2 attack bonus.
Mm-hmm. All right, number 23. He's just going to step out of the entangle. I believe that will take half of his movement just to do that. And then we're going to say 5, 10, 15, 20. And then Hobgoblin number 5 is right here. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to... Which one is this one? Wait a second. You guys already killed the boss Hobgoblin. That's BS. I didn't even notice. All right, he's gonna hit.
Ready
Merrick.
Meal did it. He ruined our immersion.
All right, he hits Merrick the Garland for double damage in the face. No, not really. All right, Merrick takes 5 damage. All right, this Hobgoblin. They're still trying to come up there. These guys are like weak sauce. That's 55, so we got to go to there. He can get 2 in front. He's right there behind. All right. Number 10. All right, 7. So this guy, he's hacking away at his brambles. He's hacking away. All right. Paunchy's up. Paunchy's going to step around here and do a slingshot hand crossbow. Oh, he's got a hand crossbow. I don't think that can be reloaded, can it? Ron, can a hand crossbow only be fired once?
Hand crossbow's got to reload, I believe, one round,
Yeah, it's slow. Yeah, so he's going to reload his hand crossbow. So you see Paunchy like pulling on his crossbow bolt while you guys are getting your, fighting. And Oz, he's going to step through. Oh, he get to the woods here, and then he can target this guy with the sling. I'll save you, Merrick, he says, and he misses. All right, Hobgoblin 20. He's hacking away at his vines. And it's Rochambeau next.
All right. Why is my thing not doing anything I asked it to do?
You didn't say please.
Trying to get to target enemy units, so I have to count squares. Oh, I've got to put my thing over my cursor. I will go to Hobgoblin number 5. It is 35 feet away from me.
Yes.
So,
It'll be short range. All right, Ready Bill, you're unmuted.
Oh, thanks. Jeez.
Well, you were making all kinds of noise. Dwayne told me I had to mute you. I said, no, Dwayne, I had to be mean. And he said, do it or I'm quitting your game.
I was going through customs.
Your customs was ruining our immersion with our sounds.
I could be the X-ray machine.
All right. He hits. Oh, wow. And it sounds like this. Here's what it sounds like. I'm going to tell you. That was a melee hit there. Nice. I'm playing with my sounds.
I'm not getting your sounds. It just says connecting.
Oh, yeah. It says you're not. Oh, you must be one of the ones that's not green. Maybe try to redo the link. Yeah, I see you use one of the users. 2 of the users are not coming through. All right, so you obliterate that guy. And it's the direwolf's next. All right, so he's gonna. Oh, that's you. Sorry. He's gonna just step up here and try to bite this guy.
It says I have a weak connection, but I can hear it. It's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All right, so he hits. I mean, like 3 weeks ago we couldn't even play. So this is better than nothing, right?
Yeah, right.
All right, and the direwolf like bites this guy in the face, rips his face off. It's just devastating. That's what he says. All right. All right.
That's awesome.
Hobgoblin 23. All right, let's see.
Back.
Oh, is it just on loop? Quit playing, damn you. Oh, I did it again. All right, sorry. It's only funny when I do it once. All right, so he moves up to there. All right, he's the last one with the spear, believe it or not. or not. He's going to attack somebody. Let's see, who's he going to attack? Let's
Merrick.
See, one or two is Penny. The rest is Merrick. Oh, it's Penny. And it's a miss. All right, Oz Sadler's next. He's like, I'll save you, Penny. As he's going to kind of run through here and pull his sling out on this guy right here. Oh, yeah. David and Goliath right here, baby. Knock him out. Oh, I didn't kill him, though. All right, Pachi's up. He's got his crossbow loaded. He's going to swing around here. Can I get a bagel too? Ready, Bill? Our Australian bagel's yummy. All right, he misses. All right, Hobgoblin 26. Let's see, he's going to come up here. Tell the bagel guy you're trying to play some serious D&D. All right, gun tag is up.
I don't see that token.
What token is that, my friend?
Oh, 26. Maybe it's behind the tent relative to me.
All right. He's
Yeah, don't
muted.
worry about it.
All right.
He's got to get his coffee.
Yeah, it's important. It's important. All right, so gun tag's up next. All right, so he's gonna step around here, and he can see this hobgoblin here, and he's going to do a bow
26.
attack.
26.
And he's gonna miss. All right, hobgoblin number 1. All right, we're back to these guys. Boy, they were far away, man.
Oh, yeah, there.
That's no joke. They're about to make a morale check. All right, these guys are still hacking at their blades or hacking at the vines. All right, Penny, you're up.
All right, I'm going to try to sling, or I guess I have my spear and thing equipped, so I'll just go charge this guy.
Oh, you're going to go into melee. Wow.
I mean,
And
yeah,
Reddy goes back there with his bow with 2 AC. Go ahead, Penny. Let's
can
let
I
him
get
have
like
it.
a +2 or something for charge?
Yeah, for charging. Yeah, it's open field. You could, whatever you want. +5. No, +2. I'm just joking.
Ooh, just enough.
All right, so you hit this guy. It sounds like this. All right.
So upset I can't hear the
I'm
sounds.
feeling,
That's what he says.
I'm feeling
Nice.
proud of myself. So
Yeah, obliterate that guy. All right, Harvey Elder, you're next, buddy.
Let me back out here. Where we got more goblin? There are just the 2 in the net.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
I see some to the south. They're trying to make their way to us.
All right. For now, I'm gonna try to fire at one of the dudes in here. I had another guy targeted, but I think she killed him. This guy here with a sling, which does not hit.
Yep. All right, Homera Beckett, you're up.
Gonna move up.
What the?
How far away are those guys?
So
That's pretty
my thing
far.
says 115 feet from me, the closest one.
Yeah, it's 120 for me. I'm gonna wait.
Can you see in the tent and see if anybody's in there? Yes, I
All
think
right,
opening of the
Yeah,
tent
Merrick
is.
the Wanderer is up.
Okay, he's gonna move over. He's gonna move over here and look in the tent, see if there's any more in the tent.
I like it.
Yeah, it's showing 4 people as like, I guess bad connection. I don't know.
Anyone in the tent?
No, nobody's in the tent. It's like rat-infested, flea-ridden bedding. All right, so these guys are up now. All right, so they're going to do... They see what's going on. They see you just slaughtered everybody, including the lieutenant. And they see these guys entangled. And they are going to make a morale roll. And here it goes. All right. They say, "Get out of here!" And they start turning around to run.
Well done.
See where they are, but
All right, Harvey, what are you going to do? You going to let them run? And
Well, those guys are. Oh, that's a pretty good ways away. I can't move and cast a spell. All right, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna sling a sling at this guy in the in the webbing.
all right.
And miss.
All right, Hobgoblin 10. They're hacking and running. All right, Hamara.
Remind me of what we're doing out here.
Move over here.
You guys were at Guido's fort, and Ready Mill joined the Ranger Guild, and you guys felt bad for him, and so you went with him. He was going to do some patrols, trying to clean up this area before they came and attacked the guild. You guys heard a bunch of rumors. Remember, one of them was like some hobgoblin like fortress, and one of them was about a dragon. You remember all the rumors? If you didn't write it down, that's tough.
Okay. So
I remember, like I said,
This is old school essentials. This isn't like Candyland 5e. Sorry, I'm just being stupid. All right, don't hit me, Amy. Ow!
I'm
She
in a
just,
different
threw
room.
She threw something at me, guys. All right, I'm sorry. I guess it's my turn. It's my turn. Sadler's up. He's like, "Do you think they have any food?" He's gonna explore the tents. All right, Pachi's up. He's following Homera. Rochambeau, you're up.
all right, I don't really can't see shit, but
Why can't you see anything? Oh, because you're like behind a tent, buddy.
yeah, that's part of my problem.
All right, is he ready to be unmuted? Yes, all right.
I'm gonna come around this way. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Right about there. That's my whole deal.
All right, gun tag, you're up.
I don't know if there's any targets. Oh, there's one guy. Hobgoblin 7.
The entangled guys.
Yeah, whatever. I kill. I'm not used to have only one small screen. Oh yeah. Dead. Oh, what happened there? Fuck. Error.
You got
Uh,
an
Did you
error?
get that?
Yeah, that time the damage dice didn't go through.
You did throw an error?
Yeah, it did.
What does the error say?
Script execution error.
Who coded
Ring.
this rule set?
Hang on. What does it say?
Well, give me a sec. I'll send you the picture.
All right, try to roll your damage again.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec, there, guy. One thing at a time. Done. Okay. No.
I was screwing around with those. I
But
was
it worked
screwing around with
perfectly
the.
before.
All right, roll it again. It'll work now. I was screwing around with the effect scripts 2 days ago. I screwed something up.
But it's getting worse. No.
It's still doing it?
Yeah.
Huh. Just roll a d6. I'll apply it manually. All right, 2. Thank you. That was number 7.
What happened? My attack and damage last time worked perfectly.
I don't know, man. That's weird. It's not your fault.
I know. It's whoever coded that rule set. That never happened with a Chewy rule set.
Yeah, he never has errors. All right, Penny, you're up.
Okay. I guess we're killing these guys in the web. So
What line?
I'll put my spear and my shield away and use my sling.
All right, that's a miss. You can pass your turn. All right, Hobgoblin 21. He's hacking away. He still can't get out of there. He's struggling. All right, these guys are splitting.
Now I can see those guys. I couldn't see them before. Now and then they're running away.
All right, Merrick's up.
It's coming down.
Yes.
That's weird.
What happened again? Is that my turn again?
Looks
Yeah,
like it.
new round.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Oh, let's try again. Hit. No. The fuck?
I can see the roll. I can see the dice roll, but
No. Still some error.
Yeah, just roll it manually, buddy. I'm going to have to apply it. I don't know what's going on with your...
It worked perfectly the first attack. Oh.
Try to take him out of combat tracker and then stick him back in, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, 3. That was on number 7. All right, he's toast.
killed it.
Nice work, Guntag.
Well, true death. I'm still not dead.
It doesn't even make sense where that error is being thrown because it's under the immunity script. It's looking for immunities.
Can you see the error on your side as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh, right.
no, I don't see it. I just saw the screenshot. I'm looking at the code.
Oh.
All right, hey, try to roll damage. Try to roll damage on number 1, Guntag. Try to target and roll damage on number 1.
Where's number 1? Oh yeah. I can't see number 1.
21? Is that what you mean?
Or just any of them. Just any of them, Guntag.
Throw it on the combat tracker.
Yeah, just throw it on combat tracker. It doesn't really matter. I just want to test it. All right, Os Adler, he's going to
Something not working.
what's going on, buddy?
I don't know. Something stuck. Just kick me out. Well, I'll come back.
Wow, now I'm getting this error.
Oh.
Want to reconnect?
No, okay.
Yeah, I might have
Oh.
to. All right, let's finish this encounter. All right, Paunchy, go ahead. Oh, that's me. All right, Paunchy's
What-
going
what
to
a-
do a hand
what a
crossbow with
noob.
this guy. Yeah. He hits. Probably going to throw an error. Yeah, it's throwing an error on me now. All right, 3 damage. What if I drop the damage? Yeah, it's not liking it. 21. All right, it is Penny's turn. All right, so are you guys going to pursue these other hobgoblins? They're almost to the woods.
No.
No,
I'm
we're just
not.
gonna finish these guys off and check the tents.
Oh, they're they're gonna contact some more powerful ones, so we might have to clean them up first.
Yeah, we're gonna have to track them down. I don't think we'll be able to
Yeah,
chase
we
them.
have to. We have to finish the job.
We need
Ranger
to
said we have to.
keypad on his body first. Then we can go find him later.
Oh, no, there went from me.
Yeah, just roll it normal. I'm gonna reboot the table.
4 damage to that dude there.
Yep. All right.
21.
So he dies. All right. Now these guys quickly disappear into the woods.
Uh-oh. I can't see any map, so it's difficult.
You can't see the map?
No.
I just shared it. All right, so they disappeared into the woods. So are you
Which-
guys going to
which
try to
one?
go through the woods and pursue them?
Which would?
You see them go in the woods right there.
If we could track them, we can hunt them down. Let's search
Yeah.
through the. Let's search through the cabins. Get all the treasures.
I'm gonna track them down.
All right, you track them down while I search for treasure.
I'm gonna stay away, but I want to track them down. I want to know where they're going. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
So I'll stay away, but I want to keep them in the. I'm not gonna engage.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You want to split the party? Here we go. Here it is.
The-
Somebody's gonna die.
Take Merrick with you.
It's been a
Yeah,
while.
take him.
So why is he not playing anymore? If I may ask.
He said that I sucked.
He did not.
He's too nice for
Yeah,
that.
but no,
No.
I don't think he liked to be honest. I think he's
Yeah.
running his own game. No.
Yeah, he's spinning up a game on Foundry that he's working on.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
All right, let's do this. So we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and I'm gonna
Oh.
boot everybody from the table real quick, okay? And then
Sure.
I'm gonna tell you when to reconnect. So we're gonna take a 5-minute break, and we'll go through the tents. All right, everybody.
Yep.
I think I can fix this fast. They changed the way they did a bunch of stuff, and for whatever reason, I don't know why this just started tripping.
I wonder if it has to do with the new dice system.
Yeah, of course.
No, they changed the
Yeah.
way like
If they
Used to-
implemented proper music or something useful, it would have been no problem. They have to sit there.
yeah.
They have to
Well,
fuck
a
up
lot of
with
stuff
some
was like-
stupid dice.
They changed the way a lot of their functions performed and worked,
Mm.
and that kind of screwed everybody over. Like it screwed a bunch of people over. I had to fix all of my stuff, all my rule sets.
All of them.
Yeah, it's just because the way like used to, you could have this. It would be like dot times the name of a variable, and it,
Yeah.
it didn't like the dot anymore. So I had to go through and like remove all the dots. Stuff like that. Like really dumb. All right, let's see. Okay. It's returning it now. I bet it was throwing that error because everybody was attacking that same hobgoblin. And there was something wrong with the NPC record on that hobgoblin. I converted it from 2E, and I almost guarantee that's what it was.
Like
But
you
then
said,
we
variable.
switched to a different one, and it still did it. It was the two that
didn't-
were entangled. Maybe it
it
has
didn't-
something to do with that.
It didn't start doing it to me until I targeted the guy in the back. Number 21.
Yeah.
Well, the other guy had it on him though. And I shot at him like 3-4 times. Was that one a separate monster from all the other monsters? Weren't they all from the same record?
Well, no, because I converted them all from 2E, and so it was looking for something on that record. Like it's pulling data from the record, and if the data was not there, it would have been a nil, and it was returning something nil.
Okay.
So,
Oh, what happened now?
and both of the lines were it was pulling something. Let me just count these real quick. If
Oh, because you pull in the whole encounter, so one of the actual encounter record or whatever. Yeah, I got you. That's the bad part about conversion, I guess, huh?
yeah, all right. I'm loading it back up. All I did was I added a check that if it was nil, it would just halt the script instead of throwing the error.
Where is he? So let's have a look.
And then if it does that, you just need to delete that dude and put a new one on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but if you're somebody other than me, though, you would just like report it, be like, "Hey, I had this problem." All right.
Exactly. You're like,
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
All right. Looks good. All right, you guys come on back. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. I'll.
Table's back up.
We're used to them.
Are you kidding? I remember playing back in Fantasy Grounds Classic days when everybody had a connection problem.
How long ago was that?
That's been, I don't know, whenever they first came out. And
Yeah, because I mean, Fantasy Grounds originally came out like around 2000 or something like that.
Yeah, it was like early 2000s.
Was 5e even a game back then, or? Yeah. See, I didn't start until Unity actually was released. Like I started like right when Unity came out for sale. That's when I started.
I think I came just before Unity, yeah. So it's not very long back.
Yeah.
What we had the most problems with was people like, I can't connect to you. And it was always McAfee or Windows, whatever virus things and everything. So this like cloud stuff is awesome.
Yep.
I ran a game on Roll20. It was essentially like this. All right, you see a monster. Fuck. Hold on. Shit.
I built the entire OSC monster manual in Roll20. And then I had so many records that I had to start paying for it. And I was like, nope.
Yeah. I mean, that kind of sucks. I like with Fantasy Ground because you buy it one time and then you're done. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you have the rule set for it, you can do whatever you want. I want to play Hyperborea. That's what I want to play. I think I'm going to like that better than OSC. It's a little bit more crunchier.
Yeah, I'm playing in a game on Sunday, man. It's fun.
You're playing Hyperborea on Sunday?
Uh-huh.
On Roll20 or Foundry?
On Roll20.
All right, everybody's back. Okay, so you guys clear this place out, and the large hobgoblin that Ready Mill like obliterated at the beginning, you see that he was carrying this very fine sword, something that didn't look like it belonged on a hobgoblin. Very nice long sword.
Can you share the map again, please?
Yeah.
Well, that sure looks like something that a gnome illusionist would use. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So
should I cast Detect Magic on it?
You can.
Or you guys want to wait till later and see if you get more stuff to cast Detect Magic on? I mean, I can always cast again tomorrow.
All right. You
I
find
cast Detect Magic on it. I'm an elf. I'm curious. I'm like, I wonder if this is magic. Cast.
It is. It glows. It glows like a bluish hue. Oh, what is all this gold doing in here? You guys are taking that.
That's me. So, am I able to track the hobgoblins to find out where they're going? What entangle? No, look, that was easy.
45. So what is that? 83.
What
All right.
happened?
So you have like 83 gold. I'm taking these off of here. All right.
Plus-
And you
plus
find this
1,000
magical.
XP.
You found
1,000
this.
XP for.
You find this magical sword.
Oh. Who needs a magical sword?
It's a long sword.
What type of magic sword it is?
It's a magic long sword. That's all you know. He was only able to identify it.
I can tell that it's magic.
That's what you find like through all the tents. Now you did also find some clothing, some wine skins filled with some sort of wine, a large bowl with some sort of like unidentifiable swill. Penny goes and smells it. She likes stinky things because she's a druid. And then you find several sacks containing gold. I gave you those. There's a grimy table with a large haunch of dried meat on it as well.
When
Okay.
he says that it's magic, Harvey walks up and says, "Oh yes, I know this. This is from the bronze era. Yes, indeed."
Sounds like Harvey knows his stuff.
He's just babbling on about stuff. There was a dragon in there somewhere slayed by this sword too. Yeah, he's making it up.
All right. Well, somebody could take the sword, or you could leave it here. It's up to you.
I think it's a magic one. We should take it.
Who uses
Yeah,
long
somebody
sword?
that can use it, go for it. That needs it, go for it.
I've got a magic sword already.
I've got a magic bow, but I don't have a magic sword. What about you, Rosham?
I took the fancy sword that was magic, so I already got one.
Which one? The +5?
No, just the
Yeah,
plus
go
one.
ahead. If you need a melee weapon, go ahead. Yeah, you need a melee weapon because I want you to melee.
Yeah.
So I don't have to.
Come on, Jane. Yeah, just try it. It's
What's your AC, Harvey?
It's pretty good.
All right. So you notice in the back of the clearing, there's a path that we're back on this map now.
Hey, I have
Go ahead.
a problem. Like, I can't move any of my windows around.
Left click on your desktop, and then come back on Fantasy Grounds to see if that helps.
So we've got a couple of paths now. We've got a path going south and a path going northwest. Is that correct?
Yep. So Ready Bill, you had asked me about tracking.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So I know they went down south.
Yeah. So
or through the wood west.
Yeah. So we're gonna give you +20, +24. All right. So we're gonna give you a 24 modifier. So roll your tracking roll. I put your 24 modifier in the box.
Abilities, tracking. Yeah, okay. Oh. Missed.
Yeah, so like you walk up to right where they walked into the woods, and like Harvey sees like all these broken branches and all this stuff, and Guntag's like, I have no idea. I can't see where they went.
You're looking too high, man.
No. I'm the worst tracker ever.
Yeah, it's fairly obvious to everyone except Guntag. So yeah, but yeah, they went into the woods right there. But you guys don't have any confidence that Guntag's going to be able to find the trail.
How about my dog? Could my dog probably smell their scent and track them?
Yeah, if you took a week to teach her that trick.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe next downtime. All right, so there is to the south of this big map. There is a path going that way. And then there's also a path back to the north of the stream. So if you go look at your surface of your hill map, there's a path down there, and then there's a path up here that's going up the ridge. This one looks like it's on the same elevation down to the south, that is.
So, and what's the name? The hobgoblins went through the wood there.
Yeah, apparently.
They went up a ledge.
All right. Well, so and through the tents and huts, any clue, anything?
No, you just found the gold. You found, broken weapons, some wine skins, bad wine, some bowl full of swill, a haunch of meat.
How many hobgoblins was there left?
There were 3.
Oh, shit. We should try to track them.
You already
I think
failed.
we did.
I agree. That was a great plan, but you couldn't. You have no idea. You go through the woods and you're looking around and you see there's this sheer cliff wall and you're like, how the heck did they get up there? You just have no idea.
Okay.
You don't see any evidence they climbed the cliff wall. Perhaps
I
they
find
followed the wood. Perhaps they followed or perhaps they followed the wood along the cliff wall using the cover of the woods, to escape to the south.
And my blindness.
Or perhaps they went to the north, but who knows, right? You're not real sure because you failed your tracking roll.
I think I'm gonna try to find a
Let's follow the path to the south. See if we can.
secret passage.
Yeah, it's a side of a cliff, but you're more than welcome to give a roll for that. Yeah.
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 What about to the north? Didn't we see a path going up?
You did. Up
The hill?
elevation.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a path going up elevation towards the top of the hill. You still haven't you reached a high point that was kind of almost to the top of the hill. Remember there was a lookout where you guys were able to look out over the valley and stuff, but you haven't reached the pinnacle of the hill yet. Yeah, so you don't find any secret doors.
No. It would make sense if it went south.
Do we want to go south or do you want to circle back around?
I think we should go south.
I want to go up the
I'll
hill.
vote for south. All right.
Okay.
That would make more sense if they ran off this way.
All right, we're going to the south path then.
All right. So you guys head to the south. All right. So we're back. Oh, somebody already moved the party token for me. All right. Let me turn my masking. Oh, you can do this without unlocking it, can't you? Look at that. All right.
The good old ways from Fantasy Grand.
Yeah.
You know what you can do? You can put some shadows there and use, if you build some green stuff, what do you call this? You can use some occluders here. No? Okay.
I'm just sorry. I'm focusing on rolling random encounters. I mean, I could, but then you couldn't see the forest as I come in. I just realized you could unmask it this way. So this is actually good. All right. So we're going to open this up a little bit.
Right, so this way it's a lot easier as well, instead of making some.
All right. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you get to right here. I got to roll one more random encounter. All right, you did it.
But we've done only.
Oh,
It's 50 meters. How can we roll 3 times?
No, it's 300 feet. Every 300 feet takes a turn, and
Are we that slow?
we
Yeah.
searched. You searched.
Mm.
Takes
Yeah.
time.
yeah. Okay, so I gotta open this. All right, so like you see,
Yeah, there was something
You
there
see-
going left.
it's okay. Yeah, so you see these like coming out of the woods, like let me get off this masking. Like right here, you see these 3 Neanderthal guys coming out of the woods. These primitive looking people. Now, Ready Mill, you weren't here last time. Do you guys want to fill Ready Mill in on what happened last time you ran into the Neanderthals?
Ready Mill talked to them.
That's right.
Yeah, we had a positive encounter with them.
He had to use sign language though.
You knew about them from your Ranger Guild people.
Yes. And so
And
you
you
were
could
able. You
communicate.
signed. That's right. You signed with them. You did some. You did. They don't speak, but they know signs. So these are different. These are 3 different. These are different. These are 3 male. Definitely, clearly male. They're very tall. You know, with the big protruding brow. They got lots of heavy fur. 2 of them are wielding clubs. One of them's got a big rock in his hand, and they kind of come up and they look at you guys. Actually, I have a encounter
Picture?
map. Yeah, I got it.
Slick,
they
hey,
did-
Ready Mill, slap him the lowdown, man, with the hand signals.
Why would we need an encounter map now?
because you yell at me if I don't give you one. All right, I'm going to move the. So basically, you're on this trail like this. Does everybody see the party token on this trail? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And these aborigines, they like come out of the woods behind you. Like, do you see the little aborigine tokens?
Yes.
All right. So they're coming out of the woods behind you, but you're all on this trail. It's single file, remember? Okay.
Mhm.
So they're at the back. So Rochambeau and Penny are at the back of this trail. Ready Mill's towards the front. Okay. So they come out. They're not attacking you, but they just kind of look at you guys. So what are you guys going to do?
I turn around and wave, hi,
Yes. I stand and wave and
Mm-hmm.
with a big smile on my face, like I'm happy.
Ready
Yeah,
Meal,
they're gonna-
get over here.
They may
Gun
if you-
tag.
if you- yeah,
Yeah.
if you smile too much, they may take you off into the bushes.
Yeah.
You know. All right, so they're kind of like looking at you funny. They start signing to each other.
Are we streaming today?
Yes, we are.
Well, Harvey's not going to smile because I know they'll take me in there.
they'll have their way with the gnome illusionist. He will fulfill their wildest fantasies.
Well, if
I'm
I
sure.
feel kind of uncomfortable, I'm gonna kind of push Bo in front of me, kind of stand behind him, and
No,
go
no,
like,
no, they're not. They're not
Gun
like. They're not
Tag,
like that.
come over here,
No.
Gun Tag.
No, they're not like that. Your husband's just inappropriate. That's all. It's
Okay.
fine.
you're way too clean for him. You need to grow a mustache.
That's right. You shave. So, all right. So,
So,
Ready Bill,
I'm
you see them. You see them signing, and you're able to make out like, are these the ones? Like, there's something like that, you know.
And I'm asking which ones? Can I sign this? Simple.
Yeah.
Who? Who?
So you could.
Who are you
could-
talking about?
Yeah, you could sign it back to him. And so he
Yeah.
signs back to you with his hands. He says, you know, he's basically, it's very rudimentary, but he's saying, are you the ones that encountered our people, you know, it's probably like 3 or 4 days ago now, right? He wants to know if you're the group he's heard about.
This can go both ways. There could be another clan. Yes, it was us. I answer.
Yeah, so he says
We all dead.
Yeah, no, he says he says that he starts relaying to you like that there's these giant creatures, and so he's showing you like they're, you know, above his head, right? This guy's like 7 feet tall, right? He's showing creatures bigger than him have basically taken members of their tribe, 4 of them, 1 male, 3 women, and a child. okay, and they're being held prisoner, and they're looking for them. They don't know where their cave is of the giant people, he says. So now, Ready Meal wasn't here, but what did you guys encountered a giant of some sort earlier, right?
Yes.
Wait.
Yeah. We hid in the woods and it went by down by the
Oh,
beach.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it
Not
wasn't
a cave,
giant.
but there's nothing in the cave.
Do you remember what it was?
An ogre, I think.
It was an ogre, yeah. Well, yeah, there was nothing in the cave, but that's because you were lucky. So, not
Oh.
because there wasn't anything in the cave. I rolled a lot. Okay, so yeah, so you guys kind of think he's talking about the ogres potentially have kidnapped their people, and he says he wants to know if you know where their cave might be, where he could apparently this is one of the guys, it's his family that's been taken.
Yeah, we know where it is.
No, we don't.
No, we don't know where that one is.
Well,
Uh,
what did we see in the cave we looked at?
It was a steam vent, remember?
Oh yeah, that's
It was like
right.
a big chasm going
Yeah.
down to the depths, the 7th level of hell, and you guys said throw Ready Meal in, and I was like, no, don't do that. Ready Meal's a nice guy, we like him.
Yeah, there was nothing living in that cave that we
Yeah,
found.
no, that
Yeah.
That you-
But we could tell him that's where we saw them and what direction he was moving.
Yeah, you haven't kicked me out yet of the group. That's good.
Yeah. I can't
got
afford
kicked
to. I
out
keep
once.
losing players. If I kick
I
you out,
know.
we won't have a game.
Did
Yeah.
I ever tell you that? I got kicked out of a group. I said,
Really?
shit. Yeah.
Who kicked you out?
He's a famous player. What's his name?
Gary?
Sorry?
Was it Gary Gygax?
No,
Rob Tui? I don't know.
no.
Frank Meltzer?
What is he? He streams or something?
Yeah, he does a bit of streaming, but not much. What's his name?
Famous player. A
Well,
fantasy grounds?
he's not famous, but he made a few conversions. Shit, what was his name? Forgot.
Did you badmouth his rule sets?
Yeah, why did he throw you out of his game? What did
criticizing the maps.
you do? Yeah,
No, maybe it's
were you
my
just-
style.
were you-
I think
Were
it was not serious enough. I think for him, obviously my style is not that. What was this? Who is that?
yeah, you were too jokester.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
it's a Friday night game. Like
It's a game. Okay,
yeah,
it's
I
a
mean, like,
game. So
I don't really care. Like if the group wants to joke around, then I'm willing to joke around. But like if the group's not joking around and they want to go like hardcore, then that's fine too, you know? So like my Sunday game's totally different than my Friday night game. So I mean I think it is. Do you think it is, Dwayne?
Yeah, it is. It's a different dynamic.
Yeah. So I mean just however the group wants to play, I'll play. I mean I think it's fun. I think it's fun to harass you and make like sexual advances towards my wife in front of everybody. I think it's she's
that's I forgot.
she beats the crap out of me after the game, just so you guys know. Like that's why we're in separate rooms.
Never mind. Anyway,
anyways, all right.
let's continue.
It's all a lie.
It's all a lie. All right, so so the Neanderthals are like, yeah, you know, this like one guy, they keep pointing to him. He looks really sad, like a sad Neanderthal. He like, you know, his family was captured by these ogres, and they're looking for him or whatever. So, and they want to know if you guys have seen anything.
We saw one of them. Tell them we saw one back by the beach.
Like to the north. If you take the path to the north, it was like go all the way to the north. And that's where we saw it. We
No
could just-
shiny, no helpy. Okay.
No shiny.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's
For
hard cutthroat.
Neanderthals.
It's cutthroat. Who wants a Neanderthal with them? They only have like a 19 strength. Okay, so yeah, so they're
Anyway,
like,
so what-
thank you,
Yeah,
and
Matt, we are happy to help them to assign that, and we are happy to help you. But we're also we are happy to help them clean up the woods from the evil that we're still chasing. Any idea, maybe of a direction or anything, a clue for us?
Yeah, where do they take the family from? Maybe-
they took them from their Neanderthal cave, which is like, you know, they start like motioning. It's pretty far from here.
I mean, our tracker is really bad, but maybe we could track him.
We should get a new.
Well, ask
Can we
them.
hire them?
Can you ask them if they know the cave with the steam vents? Because that's but where we saw the ogre, right?
They,
I think
they,
we're talking
they-
giants.
yeah, they say they know a few caves with steam vents
Okay.
on this hill.
They might be
The one-
connected, no?
The one very, very far, that would be. The one by the river that's really far, what is that?
Yeah, it was north of
West.
Yeah.
Northwest of here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, do they want to travel with us? Do they have an idea where they think they might be?
It was kind of underneath that lookout place. I see it on the map. It was like there's a lookout place where we saw their friends, and the cave was in the underneath that.
But we know it's not that cave.
Yeah, that's the only one we've seen though.
Yep. All right, so they kind of shake their heads. They look a little disappointed, but they start to turn and go on their way. They're going back the direction you motioned.
But where's their camp? Let's find out where their camp is before they go.
Oh, they kind of point that it's up on the ridge to the north west of here.
Okay.
Well, we could travel with them for a bit. Where are they going to head now? Because there was a fork, right, south of the hobgoblins. We could explore that other area and travel with them for a while.
Well, they were turning off into the woods, but are you guys offering to help?
Yeah, well, that's what I said. We're happy to help, but we need some clues. We don't know where to look either.
Okay, so two of the guys, they start talking to each other. All right, and so two of the Neanderthals motion to the guy who's its family, and he's going to join your group as you guys are traveling this way, and the other two are going to go travel this way, and try to find this cave, if that works with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Vision of labor. Sounds good.
All right.
Let's continue this direction then.
Maybe ask them about the lay of the land. Like, do they know about the hobgoblins and what else might be here?
All right, we're adding this guy back to putting this guy on the combat tracker. Let's see, here we go. Here he is. He's a good guy. All right, so the other two split. All right, so you got some questions for this guy. So go ahead, Ready Mill, ask your questions.
No, that's not a question. So I was going to say, okay, well, let's go look into that direction there, west. Sorry.
All right, just in time to put the party token back. Delete all tokens and close this
It's
out.
very
Okay.
good internet at the airport. Bane, you should set up your server there.
My internet's good, so your jokes aren't funny anymore. All right, so you guys move one more square, and miraculously, you see this clearing with this house. So in the center, now you got this Neanderthal traveling with you. Okay, so in the center of this clearing is a whitewashed cottage lined with bright green shutters. Gravel walkways connect the cottage to each of the 3 trails in the forest. Pleasant gardens of bright flowers surrounding the home. White curtains, delicately embroidered, hang over each of the 4 windows. Okay.
So it's not abandoned.
No,
Right.
it looks like a little cottage, man.
Probably another hag cottage.
Yeah. So as you guys approach, these two ladies like come out of the cottage to greet you. This is what one of them looks like, and this is what the other one looks like.
Oh yeah, no. Attack!
Let's just walk around them and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
sorry, we're
And
just going by."
and so the Rosa Linda. All right, so keep your images open there. I'm putting their names on there. All right, so Rosa Linda, she's got a rolling pin in her hand, and she's got apron strings up. And then the other one, it says her name is her name is Rose. What?
Which
Yeah.
two?
Yeah, it's Rosabella. Okay. Yeah, I did that on purpose. So she's empty-handed. Okay. So Rosalinda has this rolling pin in her hand. So they smile and they say, "Oh,
No.
adventurers! Oh, please come inside for some tea and some cake."
It's look at the bottom of Rosalinda. It says, "Fat and ugly witch."
Yeah, but I pulled these images off the internet because they're not included. So don't metagame me, please.
Well, Harvey hears tea and crumpets, and he's like,
I will use my. What do I have here?
Remember the last old lady living in a dangerous place and what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our other identities, though. Like
Oh,
past
yeah,
life.
true.
Yeah, quit metagaming.
that was in my past life.
What are you doing, Rosham? I'm sorry.
I think I'm the only one that has. Well, the bard probably has more charisma than me.
Yeah,
I was going to
leaving in
introduce
3
us to the lovely ladies.
Leaving in 2 minutes. Yep. Bye.
Yeah, the bard's got a 16 charisma there. So
Go for it,
They're
face.
living awfully close to the hobgoblins.
yeah, so you introduce yourselves to her, and she's like, "Oh, that's wonderful. Please, come inside and come inside.
Thank you for your hospitality, lovely ladies.
Have some snacks and tea." They say.
Can I play
And
you
they
a tune?
"Oh, that would be wonderful. Perhaps while we're drinking our tea, you could play us a nice jingle," says Rosalinda. Rosabella just kind of smiles.
Okay, let's kill them. Enough role playing now.
Murder Hobo Incorporated.
All right, so are you guys following them inside their cottage?
Yeah, we'll carefully follow them inside.
All right,
Look
so
for-
you open the door and you see that the inside of the cottage is just like on the outside. It looks like think of like a Little House on the Prairie house. Okay, like just a 1-room, 2-room kind of deal. But you walk through the door and you realize there's like an upstairs. There's like a great room off to the left. Off to the right is like a sitting room. You can see straight through the back, and there's a giant kitchen in there. And I mean, it's literally like a mansion. There's like fine paintings hanging up. There's gold and silver ornaments. Bejeweled knickknacks are visible all throughout the home. Okay. And so they usher you into the kitchen, and they sit you down, and Rosabella just kind of sits in the chair with her arms crossed, kind of just with this weird looking grin on her face. And
Waiting.
Rosalinda, she goes and she gets some tea and some crumpets. Rosalinda's the hideous looking one. And so
witch.
she serves everyone some tea and some crumpets. And she says, it's this nice herbal tea and spice cake. And they start talking about their garden and the woods around the hill and the weather and how wonderful it is to live here. And do you guys all partake? They start drinking the tea and eating the crumpets.
I'm going to play, and I'm going to try and charm them.
Oh, you're going to actually try to charm them.
Oh God!
Is that
Why are
really
we?
what?
Why
is
are
that
we
really-
in here?
Is that
It
really
might
what
be.
you want to do?
He might be better at charming than me at tracking. Huh?
No, don't. That's gonna put us in the initiative.
Let's draw some swords and hack them.
Okay, I'm just going to play then.
Okay, you're just going to.
Hold on, I have a question. Here's a question. So, are they touching any metal?
Oh, yeah. Is
Yeah,
there any
metal-
metal in here?
Metal
Oh,
spoons?
yeah. There's all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's like walked into grandma's house and like she has all the little knickknacks. She's got like a bell cabinet in the corner, with all this collection of little bells. She's got like little statues of like moles everywhere, perhaps. I don't know, whatever little animal you choose, like it's like you walked into grandma's house with 80 years of crap. You know what I'm talking about, right? So
Yeah.
My grandparents had the bells. Did your grandparents have the bells?
Yeah, my mother just moved, so yeah.
yeah, my grandmother had the bells. Whose grandmother had bells?
Mine.
Yes.
My mom.
Really? I
Yeah.
didn't know your grandmother all had bells.
My mom's mom had
Meemaw had
bells.
bells too. She had a giant bell cabinet. Did
That's
your
so
grandmother have
crazy.
bells? Did your mom have bells, Dwayne?
Oh, my grandmother, not my mom.
Oh, what's up with that, dude? What's up with World War II era old ladies with bells? I don't know. That's weird.
I gotta run. I'll be back in an hour.
All right, I don't know. We might stop. I don't want to go any further with you without you here.
Oh, okay.
So Harvey, you just barely see his eyeballs at the top of the table when he sits in the seat. So he
Yeah.
reaches up and he gets his tea and he brings it to his lap and he brings his little molly friends over and lets them take a little sip of it.
Oh, well, Rosalinda, she likes that. She's like, oh, what charming little creatures you have. She says to you, Harvey. She says, what are their names?
It's Frodo and Podo.
Frodo and Podo, you say. Oh, that's quite good. Jolly good, she says, as she drinks her tea. Is everybody drinking the tea and eating spice cake? Anybody pissing off Rosalinda here?
Oh no, I'm drinking. Drink your tea.
All right.
I'm
So
not.
they
I'm
say-
not drinking tea.
All right. So they're just like rambling. They're just like talking, like they don't see people normally. The Neanderthal guy waited outside too. Like they didn't want him inside the house. Like, he doesn't like buildings. He likes caves and like raw meat and leaves and things like that, right? All right.
Ask him about the goblins and stuff and the kobolds or whatever.
All right. Who's going to ask?
Harvey,
Well, okay, go ahead, Harvey.
Okay. So Harvey, you're going to ask about what is your question?
I've been asking, what about these vicious and vile kobolds running around on the hill out here? Do you know where that their leader might be?
They kind of look at you and they look at each other and they start whispering to each other. She says, oh, yes, perhaps we know that information, perhaps. And she starts like, Rosabella's, like she's got this pouch on her belt and she starts to play with the pouch. It looks kind of empty. It looks like a coin purse. And she's kind of looking at you like with the left eye, like giving you a hint.
They're in charge, dude.
Here's a gambling.
Perhaps for a negotiated fee,
No shiny, no helpy.
provide me
Oh.
some information.
No shiny, no helpy. Okay.
What did you think she was? Wanted to give?
I thought she was. I thought she was saying like, "Yeah, we're in charge." I'll offer 20 platinum pieces.
What? No. 20 silver first.
No. Like she says, I want at least 150 gold to tell you this information.
All right, so
Bullshit.
30 platinum pieces.
Oh, so you're gonna give her 30 platinum pieces.
Yeah, that'd be 150 gold, right?
All right. So Rosalinda takes it from you and she hands it to Rosabella, the pretty one, and she puts it in her pocket. She's like, "So you want to know about the hobgoblins? Well, you see, many years ago, a hobgoblin king came to the hill, and in fact, if he's up at the top of the hill at the I think he's set up inside the abandoned monastery, last I heard, right, Rosabella?" And she shakes her head yes. And she says, but his goblins and hobgoblins are always fighting. So half of them are inside and the other half are outside. Because he can't keep them all together. Is that all you want to know? She says.
What about the giant?
We're looking for some information on the ogres. They've kidnapped They kidnapped our friend's family.
I don't know if they are ogres, but they must be giants.
Well, very large people.
person.
Okay.
Yeah. So she says, well, perhaps for another negotiated fee, we could tell you that. She looks over at Harvey. She saw the platinum out of his She saw him pull the platinum out of his pocket, so she kind of has her hand out already, like you're gonna give this to me, right?
I'll offer 10 more platinum pieces on top of what I've already paid.
So that's 50 gold. Is that right?
Yeah, it'd be 50 gold.
She says, "I'll take 75."
So 15 platinum pieces.
All right, so
Oh
another
my
15
God.
platinum pieces.
So I have
She
9
says-
left.
Yeah, so she takes the platinum and she hands it over to Rosabella and she puts it. Now her pouch is getting pretty heavy now, and she says, "Okay, they're the ogres. Ogres, you say? Well, the ogres have their own cave, but there's also ogres that work for the Hobgoblin King.
Oh,
So
really? That was odd.
yes, that would be
That's
the ogres in the cave." And she kind of motions to the west. She's like, "That's just a small tribe with a family. The ones that work in the payment of the Hobgoblin King are his main guards, savage fighters." I hear Rosabella pipes in.
So it must be the ones that are a separate family that took him, I guess.
Mm,
Because if the other ones are his guards, then they're going to be inside and not outside, out running around.
Well, not necessarily. Rosabella pipes in. This is the first time she said something. She says, "Not necessarily." She says, "They go out in forays across the hill with some of the Hobgoblin patrols, and perhaps they've taken the Neanderthals. I don't know what they would use them for. Perhaps slavery of some sorts. The ogres that live in the cave, the simple families. What need do they have of Neanderthals?"
Okay. You know what would be good, though, is if we could create some kind of like friendly relationship between the Neanderthals and that family of ogres, right? And then take off and go after these people in the up top on the keep or whatever. To the
Sisters
west.
laugh. The sisters laugh when you talk about making friends between the ogres and the Neanderthals. Give me a lore roll there. Oh, he's not here. I'll do it.
They hate each other, right?
Yeah. He's not real sure, but you could tell that the Neanderthals are lawful. They appear to be a lawful people. You're not sure about the ogres. There's 3. They're lawful, neutral, or chaos. So
Yeah, but if they're not working for the other dude and they're this close to him, that gives me some hope, though. So, all right. Well, I really appreciate everything. And my little mole, was he doing anything funny yet?
no, he's not doing anything funny. No, he enjoys the spice cake. Well, so if you guys don't have any other questions, the sisters, Rosabella finally pipes up and she says, "Listen," she says, "I'll make a deal with you." She says, "I'll use my staff of healing here and cure all your light wounds and bring everyone to full strength. And in return for this act of healing, you must bring us the head of the male ogre that lives on the hill." And she points to the west. "And then I'll heal all your wounds again."
West.
So is
that's
that the family with the ogres, or is that different
where
ogres?
that's the one where the family of ogres lives. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So,
All right.
unless it includes the dire wolf, we're not getting very much on this.
No.
So I say
no,
we ask for an extra one.
Maybe
She
for
says, "Oh, you don't need any heals, huh?" She says, "Well,
a bit of shiny.
Rosalinda, go grab, you know what, out of the bell cabinet, the one behind the big bell with the the thing on it." So Rosalinda runs off and she comes out with this little vial. It's like a 3-inch vial with this clear blue liquid. She offers you this. This is a potion of cure light wounds to take with you, since you don't require any healing.
All right, and then we can come back and get healed again.
Indeed, she says.
Excellent. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
but maybe the head, maybe that ogre is a good one. So are you gonna come bring back a dead good hoarder or ogre? Sorry.
A good ogre. Everybody's worried about good guy ogres.
There's no good ogres.
Oh, no good ogres. Okay.
Only good
How
ogre's a
many
dead ogre.
how many uses is the potion, and
It's-
is there
it's-
anybody that doesn't have a potion?
I
This
don't
is
have
a
a potion.
one use. This is a one use potion.
Is it-
Let's inquire more about her grudge with the ogre. Like, why do you want his head so badly?
Well, they keep trampling through our garden. They come down. They trample through our garden. They destroy things. They're vile, vicious, dirty creatures. The guards originally came from this cave, this family. The guards that worked for the Hobgoblin King that I spoke about earlier. I mean, do you have love for ogres? Ha! She scoffs.
No.
No.
All right. I placed the potion of healing in the party sheet.
I will grab it because I have crap for hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, take it.
All right. So you took the deal and you are going to
Dun, dun, dun.
head out to the ogres, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go look for that dude's family and bring this dude's head back, and then body slam the witches and claim this
Yeah.
island for ourselves.
Yep. So the Neanderthal, he's pretty happy to find out that you're going after some ogres, right? He's pretty happy,
Yeah.
even though he's
It
not
could be
sure
the
this
one
was-
who's got his family. Yeah.
even though he's not too sure. So
Maybe we should send him to go get his buddies, and we could take like an army of Neanderthals with us to the.
well, I mean, unfortunately, it's going to take you like a week to go get his buddies. He tells, I mean, it took you like a week to get over here. Remember? I mean, I don't know. It took days.
No, it didn't take us that long because we're supposed to meet the boat back in 7 days.
Mm.
I think
It's been several days. Let me see how many days.
we spent one night. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we
Oh yeah.
spent-
You're right. This is only
Yeah.
day 3.
I think we're gonna miss the boat.
Yeah, if we miss the boat, it's okay. We'll just.
All right. So she says if you follow this path to the west, there's a ridge. You'll have to climb that ridge, and the second cave up is the ogre cave. She says.
Awesome.
And there's
Right.
there's the ogre chief is in that cave.
Yes, the ogre chief. That's where the tribe is, the family.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's do it.
All right. Your first quest. Okay, so since Dwayne's not here, we're gonna call it for the night.
Yeah, sure.
And
Yeah, my plane is about.
We should
to
find a place to
embark.
camp for the night and then hit him in the daytime.
Well, you can camp here if you'd like at the outside the garden. They don't mind. You guys want to do a
It's
rest?
pretty close to. It was afternoon when we fought the hobgoblins, right?
It's at this point it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm looking at the clock here. Whoops. I have a little tracker here. I track my turns on it. This probably took like an hour. So
We're on round 1086.
yeah. Like we'll zero that out.
That's pretty neat though. It tracks like every
let's-
single.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pitch camp here and do a watch system.
All right. Let me roll a D3 for the wolf. Oh, got 3 hit points. All right. And then we're going to go 24.
I can cast Cure Light before we go to sleep on the wolf too.
Oh, I got to fix this turn.
And I think Jake, who got hit? Penny, or
What about Penny?
who took damage? Just Penny, or just the wolf?
Just the wolf.
All right.
Before I go to bed that night, we're gonna camp out in their yard. Can I cast detect danger on their cabin just to see if they're gonna be dangerous to us, these women?
Yeah, let's see what that spell does. That's a cool spell. So you're going to memorize that spell or you had it
Well,
memorized?
I had it memorized. I just That was one of the two that I had memorized originally. But I want to do it when they don't see me doing it. Like,
Okay. Yeah. So, okay, you scan. Neither one of them currently pose a danger to you.
okay.
Now, if you had tried to charm them, that would be a different story.
Okay, well, that's good to know. They're not going to kill us in the night and eat us. So.
No, you're gonna go kill the chief. So, all right, guys. So we'll call it there for this week, and then
Sure. No worries.
hopefully pick it up. Everybody will be kind of back home in normal schedule, and we'll pick it up
Perfect.
next week.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Sounds
Thanks
good.
again for today,
All right,
guys
thanks,
and
yeah,
girls.
thanks, guys. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
Have a safe trip, man. Have a safe trip.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Cheers. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
be honest. Oh my god! Prometheus! Thank you so much for that raid! Welcome on in.